Even if Tiano is as foreign to you as flamenco, you maybe recognise its biggest star, all because of the shocking way in which she won people's hearts. She was the brightest star of the Mexican-American music scene called Tiano, but to the rest of the world, Selena was a relative unknown, until the 31st of March 1995, when the 23-year-old was brutally murdered by the president of her own fan club.
Why do you have to kill that person that supposedly you claim to be your friend, you know? We can spend a million years and never figure out why it was done. I don't know.
None of her millions of fans could really believe that she had died.
The truth is that as far as most English-speaking audiences are concerned, Selena's career only began when her life ended.
She is the good girl who dies the death of a saint.
Unlike other artists who met a violent end, such as Tupac Shakur and John Lennon, the Latin superstar only had a small devoted fan base before death turned her into an American household name.
She's definitely been martyred. The fact that she, died at the hand of the president of her fan club is just a hideous, awful thing, and a real reflection of, the price of celebrity. Definitely added to her legend enormously.
4 months after her murder, Selena's first English-language album, Dreaming of You, debuted at #1 on America's Billboard chart. Since then, it's gone on to sell over 3 million copies, making it far and away the biggest-selling Tiano release ever.
The thing about Selena, kind of like, say, Bob Marley, is that she actually put a genre on the map. Millions and millions of Americans would have never heard of Tiano music if it wasn't for Selena.
Selena's appeal reaches far beyond her music. Her significance is not just measured in record sales alone.
I think Selena was the first sort of Latin artist who proved that there was a Latin market. When she died, a lot of mainstream America, if you woke up to the fact that they had this population that had a real interest in Latin artists, Latin stars, Latin culture. And so what did you get? Well, you get Ricky Martin, you get Shakira, you get J-Lo.
Selena's death had a big impact on Jennifer Lopez. She caught one of her first big breaks starring in the 1997 film Selena.
When I did the movie, it was so inspiring for me to learn about her, to see how she handled things. I learned a lot from the movie. A lot of lessons were learned as far as the message of her life and what she meant to people.
Selena's family say that they've chosen to honour her life by not launching an all-out merchandising assault. So you're unlikely to see a lot of T-shirts, repackaged records or themed restaurants with Selena's name on it. Not that the demand isn't there.
We still get tons of letters every day. I mean, we get mail from all over the world. It just hasn't ceased.
For this once rising star, Selena's tragic end may be her most lasting legacy.
She was cute, she was young, and she had a great kind of sense of self. And her story, the story of her death is so horrific that people just can't absorb it, so she takes a mythic status there.